Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's going to be another how I choose or how I build my outfits video. Today I'm going to start off with skincare, go into makeup, and then get dressed. This video is sponsored by Mother Dirt, and Mother Dirt is a new line of skincare that I've been trying out, and I've been doing a lot of research on it as well. So your body has a microbiome, and basically it helps keep good bacteria in your body to help create balance. And for example, your gut relies on good bacteria to help with digestion and things like that. And so this skincare line basically does exactly that. Over time, with a lot of changes that happen in the world, a lot of lifestyle changes, a lot of the products we use, we basically remove or strip our bodies from the good bacteria that we have in it. So this line basically helps us restore all that good bacteria, therefore creating clean skin, clear skin, balanced skin, which is super important. I know I talk about balance all the time, because if you're ever too dry, or if you're ever too oily, or if your skin is ever too much of anything, then you know your skin is not balanced and there's something probably wrong with the skincare that you're using. The thing I like too about this is that it is vegetable derived, it is dermatologist reviewed. When I read the ingredients on here, I can actually understand it. So this line is good for all skin types, in case you're wondering. It's good for adults and it's even good for children, so you know it's gentle enough. It is unpreserved, it has been clinically tested, and there's no added fragrance either. So this is the cleanser. This is obviously the first step of the skincare with the line, and this one is gentle enough that you could use morning and night. I usually don't use cleansers in the morning just because some cleansers can be too harsh, and I hate when I feel super dry after, or I hate when I feel like I'm stripping my skin. So this one's gentle enough that it doesn't do that. It foams up, but it's really light. So this is the moisturizer right here, and what's crazy about it is that it comes out clear. It's kind of like an oil, if you guys can see that right there. And I was afraid when I first started using it, because I was like, oh great, am I gonna be super oily? But you don't get super oily at all. This moisturizer actually mimics your skin's natural barrier. So when I first tried this moisturizer out, obviously, like I said, I was worried, but I really loved the way my skin looked after applying it. Like, looking at my skin right now, I don't know what it is. I just like the way my skin looks without anything on it, with just the moisturizer. But then I actually liked using it on my hands as well, because I get a little bit of eczema on my top of my hands right here, and so it gets really irritated and itchy. And I actually noticed when I used it on my hands, it really helped minimize the itching and help minimize the texture that I got from scratching it. But after that, the last step that I like to do is use the AO mist right here. This is what the AO mist looks like. So this mist actually restores good bacteria back into your skin, and therefore creating good balance and clarity. And so shake this up and then just spray. All right, so my skincare is done. I don't know if you can tell, but this is what I was talking about. I just really like the complexion of my skin after using these products. I just feel like I look nice. All right, so that's pretty much the line. If you guys are interested, if you want to learn more about it, I obviously will have links in the description box below. Be sure to check that out before you leave. And they have other things in their line too for the body itself, and not just the face. So they also have body wash that looks like this. They have body oil, so check that out if you want to. All right, so right now we're gonna move on to the makeup portion. Okay, so I have my skincare on. Today I am going to film, but I'm not gonna do anything so crazy to my face. So I'm gonna use my Smashbox primer. Primer is so amazing. I like this one, but there's so many good ones out there. All right, next I'm going to use this Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I love this foundation. I feel like it's also my exact color right now, with me being so tan still. And in between colors, I don't know what my color is. This foundation just gives such a smooth, radiant finish. If you're oily, I don't know if you're gonna love it, but if you mix it with a matte foundation, I think it's gonna be really nice. But if you just have normal skin, you're gonna love this foundation. I do just want to mask my blemishes or my dark spots, so I'm just using this pen from Bare Minerals. It's a blemish rescue skin clearing spot concealer, and I like it because it's already kind of like a pen. Also actually nice if you like want to clean up your lip liner or lipstick, you can just kind of easily outline it. Then I don't usually use cream contour sticks or anything like that, but I've actually just been really liking them. I feel like they look so natural. And I actually like using this brush from Bare Minerals just to kind of blend it. I just feel like when you do your makeup fast, sometimes it comes out better than when you take your time with it. I'm also gonna use this concealer by Too Faced. It is their Born This Way concealer, and it's also in the color Porcelain, which is the same color that I used on my face, my foundation. Okay, now I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath setting powder. Then I'm gonna set my under eyes with the Too Faced. This one is another Born This Way. It's the Ethereal setting powder, but I'm just gonna use a little bit on my eyes, or under my eyes, to set the concealer. And then I'm gonna take my Lawless setting powder, Seal the Deal. I like this one because it's really bright, and I really like a bright under eye. I know some people don't like that, but I still really like that bright under eye look. And I like to take it down a little bit, close to my cheek. You're not supposed to do that, but it gets covered up anyway by all the bronzer and blush that I use. So sometimes when my bronzer or blush goes a little too high on my cheek, then me bringing down the setting powder just helps kind of not do that. I like to set my forehead also. Okay, now I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm gonna come back because that takes way too long. All right, my brows are pretty much done. They are just wild, so they're a little unmanageable, but got it done. Okay, what am I doing next? I'm gonna add some more bronzer, just a little bit. Got taken away a little bit from all the powder that I put on, so I'm using this Becca one. This is just a Revlon brush, looks like that. Now I'm just gonna take this blending stippling brush and just blend everything. So I got this new blush duo. This is by Cover FX, and I love the packaging, and I also love this warm honey color that I got. So this is what it looks like. It has a matte blush and a shimmer blush, and I really love it. However, I'm a little bit too dark still right now, I think. But I think when I get a little bit lighter, it'll look perfect. But I'm still gonna use it anyway because I still do like how it looks, but I still add another blush on top of it. Taking this Morphe blush palette also, and I'm gonna go into the middle one right there. Just brighten it up a little bit. And I just add some to my forehead, make it cohesive. All right, I'm actually just gonna apply a wash of this blush here on my eyelids. Nothing crazy. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna add my Lash Sensational as the first coat. And I'm trying out this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Don't think I've ever tried it. I just hear so many good things about it. I'm also gonna go in with my It Cosmetics one. All right, that's the lashes for today. And then let's add a little bit of highlighter using Bare Minerals highlighter again. Okay, next let's do some lips. All right, I'm just gonna add some lip liner. This is Bombshell by Huda Beauty. Taking Tom Ford lipstick in Sable Smoke. I love this one a lot. And just some gloss by Laura Mercier. All right, so that's my finished look. I'm also just gonna spray some of this Urban Decay setting spray. All right, I'm gonna get dressed right now, and today I have to film a video. I am going to run grab coffee and do a little errand. So I want to wear something that I'll be able to wear both in front of the camera and out in public and still feel comfortable. Today I want to feel comfortable. It's pretty cold in my house. It's kind of cloudy, but the sun's trying to peek out. So I'm gonna wear something for like both of that. So really I just kind of get dressed based on my mood. So I do want to wear something neutral, but something with color. So I have this sweater, which you guys may have seen from one of my Everlane hauls. This is like a sage green or kind of like a faded hunter green sweater, and it's kind of like thick, almost like a fleece material. And I like this just because it does have like the contrasting ribbed on the neckline here and then the fleece. So I like sweaters like this where it just doesn't look so basic. There's like more to it, and it's more like a sweatshirt. And it's not long enough, so I'm still gonna be able to tuck in the front of it. And then because I want to kind of balance out the outfit, I'm gonna go with an off-white jean. Now I have two pairs here. One is Citizens of Humanity, and then the other one is Everlane. The cut is pretty much the same. They're kind of just like a slim jean. And I'm not sure which one I'm gonna like better. One is like a little bit higher waisted than the other, so I'll decide which one I go with when I try them both on. All right, so I ended up going with the Citizen of Humanity jeans instead of the Everlane jeans, just because these were a little higher waisted. The rise was about an inch higher than the Everlane ones, and I know it's such a small detail, but sometimes those little tiny details are what makes all the difference, I feel like, in an outfit. Because I already have something that's pretty dressed down and casual, I kind of wanted to balance it out at the bottom with the pants here. The higher waist makes it a little more form-fitting and dressy in a way, whereas if it was a little bit lower waisted, it would just look a little too casual for what I want to go for my liking. So yeah, that's kind of the thought process. And then I just took these off-white Everlane boots. These are kind of a little bit different, a little more on the yellow side than my jeans, but it's okay. I kind of like that contrast a little bit. I love white boots right now, and these ones are really comfortable too. And I love that it's just different. So if you follow me for a while, you know I like to take basic things and kind of twist it up. So doing it up with these white boots instead of like a black boot is something a little bit fresh. You could definitely still pair this outfit with a black boot. I think it would look really nice with brown boots or some light tan boots as well. And then I also just added this necklace, my Miranda Fry necklace right here. I was gonna add another one, and then when I put it on, I was just like, okay, I think this is perfect enough. It looks really good. But definitely adding a piece of gold jewelry at the neckline was important to me, just because this outfit needed it, but something simple but still visible to the eye. So if you wanted to also continue to layer the necklaces, it would look really, really nice and kind of dress up this outfit more. If you wanted to add like a thicker necklace, that would look great as well. Or if you wanted to keep it simple and just add some gold bracelets, layer them on, that would be really cute as well. I didn't want to add a belt to this outfit, but you could. I just felt like I would rather dress it up or play it up with the gold jewelry. So that's pretty much the look, you guys. I just wanted to kind of feel comfortable but still really chic, and I wanted to be a little bit bright, still neutral, and I just didn't want to wear something so plain for my shoes, but still be kind of covered up and be warm. So that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, everything that I mentioned in this video, including the Mother Dirt skincare line, will be linked in the description box below. So be sure to check that out before you leave. And again, thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video.